In the heart of a city that glowed at night but felt empty inside, lived a woman named Bella. Sharp, beautiful, broken. Not the kind of broken people noticed, but the kind that wears lipstick and smiles at elevators. The kind that cries behind bathroom doors at work. It was a Thursday. Rain slashed against glass windows like sharp whispers. Bella sat frozen in a boardroom while her colleague, Jimmy, received the promotion she had dreamed of for 2 years. Claps, smiles, fake admiration. She kept her face still, but inside her mind screamed, "Of course it's not me. I'm not good enough. I never am." Back home, her apartment felt cold, despite the heater. She dropped her bag, sat on the couch, and started pondering, "What is wrong with me?" That night, she didn't sleep. Her thoughts didn't let her sleep. Next morning, under gray skies, Bella found herself walking to work instead of calling a cab. She stopped at a cafe, and there, sipping coffee with the thought that she is not good enough to deserve great things in life. Suddenly, an old wise woman came and said, "Hi, are you Bella? You look heavy, child, not from weight, from thinking." Bella blinked. "Excuse me." The woman smiled gently. "I'm Ginny, and you just wished for help last night. I will not grant your 3 wishes like every Ginny do, but I will give you the ability to get everything you want in life." Bella froze. How did she? Before she could ask, Ginny handed her a card. "Thought Architect, 1 free session, no magic, just mirrors." Bella stared at the card, then looked up. Ginny was gone. Bella arrived at a cozy space the card had directed her to, part studio, part sanctuary. There was no incense, no mystic chants, just shelves of books, warm lights, and a small mirror hanging beside a sign. "You don't need to be fixed, just understood." Ginny waited with 2 mugs of herbal tea. "Let me ask you something," she said. "When was the last time you heard your thoughts instead of just believing them?" Bella gave a hollow laugh. "My thoughts aren't exactly kind." Ginny said, "Exactly why we need to meet." Ginny gave her a notebook and asked, "For 1 week, write every automatic thought you have about yourself." Bella did it, and what she found broke her. "I look tired. I'm so behind. I'll probably screw this up. I should have said something smarter. I'm too emotional." Out of 172 thoughts, 149 were negative. Ginny read the list, nodded, and said, "You're not a failure, Bella. You're just trained to believe pain louder than peace." "Optimism isn't denial," Ginny said. "It's power." Bella cried that night, for the first time in months, not from weakness, but with realization that how cruel she was with herself. A week later, Ginny led her into a room with 2 large mirrors. "This," she said, "is what your mind has been doing to you. In the mirror, you look smaller and fragile than your actual self. That's not you, that's the image you have created in your mind about yourself. Bella, my child, you constantly talk negative about yourself." Bella gasped. "This much fragile and small, that can't be me." "It is," Ginny whispered. "That's how negative talk rot your soul." One evening, Ginny gave Bella a strange assignment. Write a letter to someone you never thanked, then read it to them. Bella chose her college mentor, Professor Williams. Over a trembling voice call, she read the letter. "Professor, you saw something in me before I ever did, and I never told you, but you saved me in more ways than one." The professor appreciates this gesture of Bella. Ginny said, "Bella, you look calm and lighter. That's how gratitude letters work. Tell people they matter. Appreciate their kindness. The world needs kindness and healing." Next came the most unexpected experiment. She gave Bella 2 identical sculptures made of mud. Ginny said, "Bella, you have to speak positively to one and negatively to the other for the next 10 days. Bella started doing that practice. Day 10. The difference was clear. The sculpture listening positive words remain intact while the sculpture listening to negative words perished and turned into mud. Words grow things, or they kill them. That also includes you. Don't be hard on yourself. Now Ginny introduced visualization. She said, close your eyes. Imagine your perfect day, not perfect in fantasy, perfect in courage. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagining success and living it, so let it practice. Bella saw herself presenting at work, laughing with her team, walking home confidently, doing gym regularly, and even eating her favorite pastry without guilt. Weeks later, the moment arrived. Bella's boss asked her to lead a critical campaign pitch. The old Bella would have declined, made excuses, or sabotaged herself, but not this time. She smiled into the mirror, and she told herself, I am not my fears, I am my efforts. The pitch was a success. The room clapped, but more than applause, Bella earned something else, her own voice, finally on her side. Bella returned to Ginny's studio one last time. She was different now, not healed, but healing. Ginny smiled. You don't need me anymore. Bella teared up. You saved me. No, Ginny said softly. You heard yourself, for the first time. That's the real magic. Bella's story isn't a conventional fairy tale, but it's a modern fairy tale where she got all the powers to get her desired life by changing only one thing, and that's her way of thinking. Your mind is your greatest genie. Start today. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Rewrite 1 negative thought. Speak to yourself like you would to someone you love. And remember, you don't think positive because life is perfect. You think positive because your mind deserves peace. Comment your favorite part of the story, or share 1 positive belief you'll start holding on to.